Nigga that like not gain weight, the nigga that lost weight, lifted weights or some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell now. Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, next night, hello.
GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, next night, hello.
GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we can get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you could be, but you told you right here with me, the BABG OG, man. I appreciate y'all pull up on me. What's going on? Let's see. You gotta watch Rich Paul on Club Shay Shay throwing shade at Club. Bro, see, yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that. Really? Come on, bro. Like, Kobe's the most disrespected legend ever, man. I'll just leave it at that. That'll be another thing for another day. But shout out, man. Shout out everybody in the building. Hey, do me a huge favor, man. Hit the like button and hit the share button. I got your thing back up. You know, YouTube hating. So whenever they do this thing, bro, it knock you back down 37 steps, no matter how good you've been gone. No, I do not, ma'am. I do not have an iPhone. Okay, no. All right. You know what I'm saying? You know who got Androids, right? You know what I'm saying? The the niggas that carry Androids, you know what I'm saying, specialize in.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah.
Hey, Android niggas know about the bottom, Sherelle. So again, you need to get your life together, baby. Hey, Farrah, what's up with your fam? Hey, man, they hit your boy with a 7-day. Not that 90 days, but them 7 days, man. They sent me away, man. They sent me away. But we back. We go get, you know what I'm saying? We'll get it all that. So I guess I'm going to cover my celebrity content or whatever the fuck. But while I'm covering my celebrity content, what I'm going to do is correlate it to common life instances and occasions and things that you can learn from it. Analogize and compare and contrast. All these things that we learn in elementary school, but somehow once you become a grown man, you can't do that anymore. You have to be work, 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 work. No Rihanna. Okay. You only deal with your field. You're always serious and you can't have any fun and that type shit. So, hey man, yeah, if that's what you want to do, by all means do it. But we gonna have some motherfucking fun and laugh over here, my nigga. All right. We gonna do the goddamn thing. All right. And get to it, man, over here. So, what we want to do first? What we want to do first? Let's go ahead and this one right here, man. Again, this brother right here has had all of his privileges revoked indefinitely. He is no longer a member of the BABG. You know what I'm saying? No longer representing. All right, this brother right here is a BABF, a big ass brotherfucker. Okay. So let's get to it, man. Let me see if they have this thing in okay, well, hold on. Let me refresh it and see if it was the original thing. Or is this just gonna show me stuff about last night? Damn it, I don't want no damn Casamigos. Tom Thibodeau? Well, I guess not, then, because it's trash. I don't give a damn about Tom Thibodeau. Yeah, I don't care. All right, cool. So, former NBA Senator Dwight Howard has denied sexual assault and battery allegations stemming from a 2021 incident at his Georgia residence with a man named Stephen Harper, according to a civil lawsuit obtained by the Post. An attorney for Howard, who currently plays in the Taiwanese Pro Basketball League, said his client's looking forward to presenting the truth in court. What was a private consensual encounter was made public and for profit, and Mr. Howard looks forward to bring the truth to light in the court of law. Now, listen, man. All right. Again, hey, man, you're a grown ass man, right? Do what you want to do. Do who you want to do. Even if it's including the doo-doo, I guess. Okay, but listen, brother. Hey, man, this type shit right here is what gives credence to two things, right? This thing that niggas is still out here down low, quote unquote. When in a day and age when it's cool to be non-heterosexual. Okay, it's cool to be a what they call bisexual man, right? So I don't know why he'd hide it or whatever, but hey, niggas in Atlanta was the first motherfuckers what we heard about. And I remember when word got back to Macon about these Atlanta niggas and what non-straight niggas from Macon would do is they would go to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, and go up there and fiddle faddle. They poke around. And word would get back that, hey, man, these big gangster, strong, buff, whatever type niggas or whatever was up here in motherfucking Atlanta, man, in dresses and skirts on, man. You know what I'm saying? Back then, they called them punks. And, another S word that I'm not going to use, okay? Now, Barrington G, the problem is, brother, again, man, brother, I got less than 2 months left. November 30th, I'm out of there, brother. Out. See, y'all wildin', man. But listen, man. He from Atlanta. All right, I'm gonna say that non-straight spirit is strong in Atlanta, man. I don't know how or why. No matter how far you get away from it, it always pull a nigga back and from the back. I don't know about what that Atlanta demon got on these niggas, but that Atlanta demon always pulling niggas back and niggas from the back. You feel me? So, hey, man. Hey, Dwight Howard, brother, listen, the problem is you talking about, and now he got this thing, it ain't no business about what I be doing in my bedroom. Brother, this is on the official court record, and you said...
Hey, you was sucking that motherfucking dick! Girl! You sucking that motherfucking dick! You don't even know what you're talking about. That motherfucking dick!
All right? You said this, brother. Official court documentation, and you admitted to whether you said consensual. So the man claimed that it was forceful. You said no. You willfully.
Hey, you was sucking that motherfucking dick. Girl, you sucking that motherfucking dick. You don't even know what you're talking about. That motherfucking dick.
Now, brother, if that's how you get down, Hey, man. Hey, go ahead and go to town, brother. But let's correlate this to the factual things of life and the problems. A little cutie from Texas, what's up with you now? Hey, you gonna keep you? Hey, you gonna? All right, FAFO. All right. Listen, two problems, like I said. For one, these down low dudes, right? So the whole these niggas out here down low or whatever, la la la. That narrative gets to come around, right? Secondly, we get into the sexually transmitted disease, especially the big three. All right, the big three letter one. Okay, all right. Please stick to the motherfucking rivers and the lakes that you used to. You know, his health is faded and he doesn't know why. 3 letters took him to his final race, which it wasn't 3 letters. It'd be, you know what I'm saying, 4 letters. Because HIV don't kill you, AIDS does. All right. Yeah, HIV don't kill you. AIDS does. So you go back and you look into it like y'all bitches was broke and dumb. Y'all was dumb and broke bitches. Calling niggas no scrubs, and y'all don't even know which one is the killer. You feel me? But either way, so the factual part in danger, the seriousness of this celebrity example that I'm using is that, listen, man, you gotta be careful out here, man. Better protect your deck. I told you. You better protect your deck, bro. You gotta be careful out here, bro. For real. Listen, one slip up is all it take. All right. Like they said, AIDS or KIDS. Both of them things right there, bro. Hey, one of them gonna cost you a lot of money. All right. And the next one gonna cost you motherfucking everything and have somebody tapping on your motherfucking shoulder. Yeah, do me a huge favor, man. Hit that like button, man. Let me see how many people I got up in here. How many people I got in this thing? Yeah, bro. Come on. I got 50 people in here, man. All I got is 20 something likes, bro. Hit the like button. It's free. It's free, man. Come on, hit the like button so we get more people up in here. So Dwight Howard, man, is added to the list. All right. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why he was left off that top 75 list. I told y'all again, as I kind of alluded to in the when I was earlier, bro, these NFL, NBA, MLB, bro, they be knowing, okay? These people know shit that, you know, and hire the best of the best, former FBI, CIA, detective, like forensics, bro. Listen, bro, lawyers, trust believe me, bro, they be knowing what be going on. So No. I ain't saying you not real, Shawty. I'm just saying your name and your look. You keep coming up around here now. I might pull up on you. But anyway, yeah, man, exactly. Nothing much, man. We just start getting into it. Dwight Howard, you know, being a BABF, a big ass brother fucker, man. And again, man, listen, to your sexuality is your right. Okay, this is not anything bashing or contrary to that lifestyle. By all means, do what you want to do. But this man out here is putting other straight men at risk because he's dealing with men and women at the same time, from what women would say without telling those women that he's a, you know, a man that you know, he's a part-time pussy nigga. All right. Yeah, Tony Golden, another one of my originals, baby. You know, hey man, I'm always with it. I'm always with it. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So what's next? Oh man. So this one right here, I sort of kind of, so they took it down, right? And I don't, let me see if I can. So I told y'all about this earlier, right? This girl has just gotten exposed for being pretty much underage and not disclosing it to the people she was dealing with. Okay. And what's crazy is, and they had the pictures up, they got this dude's Twitter shut down, I guess, when they said probably, you know, showing pictures of a minor or whatever because she's been exposed to be 17, right? So she lied about her age, and she was dealing with a rapper from down here called Boston Richie, right? So Boston Richie is a local rapper that just went through a whole debacle last year about allegedly snitching or whatnot with this whole dude 1090 Jake. Now, I wanted to do something on that, and that's the whole like the white man's always colder. I try to stay away from the black and white things because you know how niggas get, but every now and again, man, it's something that just gets there so much, and it's just like as much as black people claim they can't stand white supremacy and the white man this and the white man that, they always take the white man word. Okay, they take the white man word. All right, the white man's ice gonna always be colder. All right. So this dude that went to jail got out of jail and then made a thing about telling on people in jail that was telling, called out Boston Richie for snitching, got hold to the paperwork or whatever, and claimed that this dude snitched on this thing. Whole debacle. I saw this through DJ Academics. So goes through and finds out that Boston Richie was he spun the officer, meaning he told the officer a lie about something to get him off of what really it was, but somebody ended up going to jail anyway, and la la la. Whole debacle goes through, and you know, snitch Twitter and snitch internet. He's classified like you know, snitch or whatever. Well, lo and behold, now the dude got from under that, and I'm guessing now it's being exposed that the chick he was dealing with is underage. Now, let me see if I can do this. Now, if y'all remember, I told y'all this. Let me find this. All right. Hold on. I told y'all this, right? So put a one in the chat, man, if you've ever dodged that bullet or you ever caught on to yourself and dodged that bullet. Now, look at God. That's why we say look at God, man. God to look out for you. So where is it? 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 I gotta find it. Here we go. Got it. All right. So this chick that you know, I told y'all, you know, I started being Sister George, what's up? A little cutie, love, you missing me out. Just hit me in the DM, baby. I'll explain it to you. Just hit my Twitter or my IG. I'm not saying that you fake. I'm not saying that you fake. We'll discuss it later. We can't discuss it during the show. What's going on? So I told y'all this, bro. Listen, and it was crazy, right? Because you know, I look a little younger. So I've had the issue and problem of, you know, since I've been grown, of having younger girls, underage girls, thinking that I'm either their age or whatever, or girls that are like, you know, 17, about to be 18 or whatever, saying certain shit to me, and I gotta be like, whoa, 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 what's going on here? Like, Shawty, you know what I'm saying? You still got pigtails and barrettes on. What we doing here? Get away from me. I'm grown. Like, I'm a grown ass man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, ma'am. Like, no, thank you. One specific instance I remember, and it was surprisingly, this chick was tall. She was tall, but I could tell she was young. And I'm walking down the strip in Virginia. This was yo, what's up with you, brother? Shout out to half a nickel for the $1.99. I greatly appreciate you, brother, for the $2 with super sticker. I'm walking down the strip in VA, you know, on the beach, Virginia Beach, and they talking about I like him tall. She's talking about I like him tall, and I was like, Shawty, I'm grown. Like you're a kid. I can tell you're a kid. You know, sometimes you can tell. She was tall, but she still had like a kid's face and like just her whole demeanor or whatever, right? So you know what I'm saying? And you have to get extremely, extremely serious. We had this conversation before, but this is another very serious and uncomfortable thing that a man can't talk about, because you talk about it, they try to put the P coat on you. And I ain't talking about Navy P coat. I'm talking about the big PEDO coat, and say that you entertaining these girls and all. Like, no, actually I'm denying them. I'm fucking denying them and being like, where the fuck is your daddy or your mama, and get out my fucking face. But if I be super aggressive, I'm wrong. But if I'm passive and I just, ignore her or whatever the advances, I'm wrong. And then furthermore, you've seen the situation happen as to where you will ignore or deny the advances, and the girls will lie. So that's why I say, man, listen, make sure if you're in any situation as to where you're dealing with your volunteering or any of these things, and so on and so forth, always have another person and a witness in the room. Mike Pence rule, preferably a female. Okay, never try to be in one-on-one with a female, whether they be grown or underage, but especially if they're underage, bro. Okay, the worst things ever. I told y'all, I learned about this when I was young, and they told me while my great uncle, may he rest in peace, he retired from substitute teaching. Dude was retired military. He was a lifetime preacher, family man, never had nothing bad about him. And because he told this girl he was gonna write her pretty much a write-up in school because she was acting out, she threatened to say that he touched her, man. And he said that day he walked out of school, never came back. Because just again, an allegation of sexual misconduct as an adult is even one thing, or abuse or physical abuse. Look at what they're doing to Jonathan Majors, bro. They finally caught Jonathan Majors fucking ex, and now they're finally charging her. And there's no apology thing. There's nobody going through. Shout out to Tony Golden. That girl looked 26. Yes, and that girl looked grown. And Tony, what's so messed up is, when one of the pictures they had before they took it down, I remember that picture of her standing outside the bus. Is like a party bus or like a tour bus or something, and she had the breast tape. Now this girl that's 17 years old now is on every scene. She taking what's her name? She had a big ass Instagram. Like I'm seeing dudes, hey, what's going on, beautiful, and all this other shit in the comments. All of this shit. And as soon as it's exposed that she's a kid, right? Now, the dude that she was dealing with that didn't know is the P word. So again, this is the stuff we talk about, man. And I have to use a celebrity example. All right. I'm using the celebrity example to teach a very valuable manly life lesson. Be careful. But let me go back to this, y'all. So remember, I told you. Now, this was April 19th, 2022, right? And I'm going to forever keep this text message as proof. Because I told you I'm going to be a senator or a congressman one day. I'm going to be in politics, okay? So when this woman tries to come up and say, well, he tried to talk to me when I was underage, and I'm going to have the proof right here. So this is April 2022. Mind you, by this time, I'm down here. I'm back and everything. 2022, yeah. So this chick randomly hits me up, okay? Reading back at our messages, you were an asshole. I'm glad we never fucked. LMAO. I say, huh? Who is this? I think you got the wrong person. And she said, your name, my name, right? And I said, yeah, but I haven't been in VA in like a year now. And the last 757 number I had was definitely fucking me. I don't even have your number saved. So it seems like you missed out and you're having regrets. If you want a second chance, just say that. But I got to know who you even are. All right. LOL, no, I was just going through my messages and you were at the very bottom. That's why I came across it I do remember you was funny. You was a funny person, but we met on base a couple years ago and you have a whole new number. That's why it's not saved. Okay. But still, why even message me though? This me. Okay. But still, why even message me though? If you have my number, at the very least, I guess you're attractive. So why are you wasting your time texting a nigga you claim you're glad you never fucked? That makes no sense. I don't know your name. I don't even have a face to go by. So I'm gonna tell you again. If you feel like you missed out and you want to take a chance, just say that. It shows maturity when you understand and admit your mistakes. Emojis, I laugh. This again, why I wasn't interested. First off, you wanted to pick me up in an Uber. Was weird as fuck. Cause why would you fuck me? And then you never showed me something worth, which was gave a little dick vibes. Oh, so you never showed me what you were working with, which gave me little dick vibes. Brothers, do not send dick pics, bro. Okay, don't send dick pics. All right, that shit is lame as hell. Bitch, you gonna see this dick when you get it. All right, you gonna see this dick when you get it. and you're not gonna be disappointed with it. How about that, bitch? Listen, I am going to be a fucking congressman or senator one day. You're not gonna have my dick out here to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, blackmail me with, bitch. No, I don't do dick pics. Okay, you get the dick in person. All right. Little dick vibes with a little bit of pedophilia because I was underage at the time. Do you remember now, or are you just a middle-aged man trying to fuck on teens because you can manipulate them for pussy either way? I said what I said, LMAO, but I'm glad you still had the same number. IG, nothing changes with you, but location, weirdo. Listen, don't even remember you. Glad you remember me. Enjoy your life. Peace and blessings. And for the record, I never dealt with anyone underage to my knowledge. If you were, that means you lied to me and about your age. And furthermore, thank you for acknowledging several times in this message that we did not, all caps, have sex. So again, man, this is why you let people talk, and you sometimes you don't just block a motherfucker and let this shit go, because this bitch would have fucking pretty much tried to get me to bait into the fact of that, oh, you was trying to fuck, you trying to fuck, you trying to fuck. Bitch, first off, I don't even know you. Don't know you. Don't know you. Don't know who you are. But you just admitted to the fact that you motherfucking hid your age or acted like you were a grown ass woman. Okay. All right. So again, brother, yes, Plunder, it was super duper motherfucking what's the name, man? Saint Cyr, brother, you'll be surprised. Bro, hey, listen, two of you niggas need to be stopped. Okay. Feet niggas are the bane of existence. Okay. You feet niggas, y'all need Jesus, God, the Holy Spirit. Y'all need all the Trinity, okay? Only thing worse than feet niggas is rape my meat niggas. You niggas are actually paying women to tell you how your dick look over the phone while you all alone, brother. What, brother? Brother, you sit in the meat for a fee? You got, yes, Saint Cyr, rape my meat niggas. Yes, cynical. You know this? Yes. They pay a woman. They take a meat pic, click, then send it to the woman with a fee, whatever that fee may be, and she gives the nigga a number. Brother, you can do what you want. I wouldn't suggest it. Again, man, your meat out there. Listen, ain't no bitch got no pics of my dick, man. All right. Hell, not even my ex. I don't even think I said meat pics of my ex, man. Or if I do, that's long time ago. Lord Jesus. Live video only, goddamn it. Live video only. Okay? Live video only. Yes, they send it, bro. They send this shit in a message, or like for what's the name? They do it in OnlyFans for like or DMs, bro. Bro, just look it up, bro. You learn so much shit that's going on out here, bro. It's a whole new world, nigga. Aladdin. It's a whole new world. But either way, man, listen. Moral story is this. And what's crazy is you really have no defense, because they had fucking fake IDs since the beginning of time. Beginning of time. It's been not beginning of time, but you know, recent times is recent years, bro. Again, one of the funniest movies ever. What was it? McLovin? What was the name of that movie, y'all? What was the name of the movie where Jonah Hill's first big thing? I hate when I do this shit. Super bad, right? Super bad was the name of the movie, right? Super bad was that movie, right? Pharaoh, brother, man, y'all have no idea, man. The shit I done learned shit's out here. Yeah, super bad. I appreciate it. Yeah, super bad. So yeah, so remember, McLovin got the fucking ID, man, from the got the liquor with the fake ID. So even this, man, and like I said, I know for a fact, bro. I know for a fact, girls and people in high school used to brag about their fake IDs. You ain't finna get no fake ID that say you still underage, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You get the fake ID to say you grown, right? And to this day, shit, while you bullshitting, people still getting caught. I went down to the beach. What was this? Probably beginning of summertime, and they was pulling motherfuckers IDs, man, out of the fucking line because I guess it didn't have the hologram and shit on it. Now it's hard as fuck for the most part to get just a bullshit fake ID. Bro, if you doing that shit, nigga, you were like on some you on some 007 type shit. If you can get a passable fake ID laminated and all this stuff and holograms and shit or whatever, watermarks, bruh, it's nothing like it was for us 20 years ago. Okay, the ID game and it's totally different level, bro. Okay, they got it now to where they can even scan your shit to make sure it's legit. Like they got a barcode on it to make sure you can scan it, right? So yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to Omega Dreads, man. Yeah, bro, shit crazy, bro. Yeah, the Goldschlager, man. But yeah, man. So nowadays, bro, it's really like no recourse, and then like Boston Richie, I think he's let me see how Boston Richie is. And of course, listen, I gotta clear this up. I gotta say this. I gotta get a fucking disclaimer. "26 years old." So he a little older. Nigga a little older. But still, Boston Richie like a young nigga. I don't even think he was 26. Right? But still, now he's jammed up and he's getting having to fight these P allegations when this girl, lied. Go again, i.e. Tracy Lords. Tracy Lords almost got did get the whole adult film industry shut down, bro. Whole adult film industry shut down. And it wasn't just that. She made, honest customers criminals by her lie. Why? Because if you owned her tapes, you were in possession of child what? You see what I'm saying? So it's crazy as to how deep this stuff goes. And we always say this about women not being held accountable or females not being held accountable. A female does some wild shit that they just, it's not that serious. Oh, it's innocent. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. But no. Because if he's not in a state, let me see. Yeah, and yeah, it's in Florida. What's the name? That's a fucking felony, bro. So Florida has 18 is the Florida the age of consent in Florida. Okay. Florida's age of consent is 18. Although Florida does have a Romeo and Juliet statute, that statutory rape statute is codified under Florida section 794.05. Under the statute, if a person who is 24 years or older engaged in sexual activity with a person that's 16 to 17 years of age commits a second-degree felony. So if you're under 23, you're good. So you can be 17 dealing with you can be 23 dealing with a 17-year-old. But this nigga 26. So he getting put under the jail if, you know what I'm saying? But now he got to put lawyers and all this stuff on the thing to be like, hey, look, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? If he in fact engaged or she claims that he engaged in sexual activity with her, right? Yeah, Red Lord, this is the thing, right? It means you can never trust anything. That, again, and it's fucked up, but I'm glad you guys say this so I can put a spotlight on it. Men really cannot win in any situation. A man should always know. A man should know how to vet. A man should have motherfucking spidey senses. He should have a motherfucking Dragon Ball Z power motherfucking power regulator. A man, anything that happens to a man is his fault, man. It sounds good, but bro, that's just, you can't win in life, man. Poppy, what's up with you, fam? Red Lord, how you gonna verify? You got an ID reader? If she gives you a fake ID saying she's 18 years old, how you gonna verify, brother? I'm glad you making some great points, and I'm glad you're saying this, but I'm just asking you real shit. I'm not singling you out. I'm not saying you're wrong. I agree with you wholeheartedly. But my question to you is, and let's keep it going. How do you verify? So she shows you a state ID that says she's 18 years old. Do you have the equipment or the connections to people that can make sure that that's a real ID she's giving you that's saying it's 18? Shout out to Heritage. Bro, a nigga gotta be everything, nothing, some of the times, all of the times, all in one. All you want, all in one. Oh, you overseas. Well, you overseas, fam. Oh, I'm telling you, even still with you guys, I'm telling you, man, it's just some shit you can't verify, man. Shout out to Omega Dre. Yeah, the Robocop eyes type shit, man. I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy. Hey, but hey, listen to shout out to Tony Anthems. Listen, if you feel that shit ain't right, hey man, tell that bitch good night. All right. If you feel it ain't right, tell the bitch it ain't. Hey, tell that bitch good night, bro. I've been caught up in some shit, and I was like, Shawty seemed kind of young. Let me see some shit. Ask her some trick questions. So hey, when you turn 18 and she tell you the motherfucking birthday, click up. This is my young days, though. This is my young days. And I don't know. I didn't even know anything about Romeo, Juliet, or whatever. I just knew I didn't have time to fuck around with the shit. Again, she young, so she thinks she mature, but she not. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, so when you turn 18, click up. Bobby Blanco in the building, man. Mr. Fantastic 2023, you better check a birth certificate to make sure she was born a bitch. Listen, bro, that's what I'm. Listen, man. Bobby Blanco, you bringing up another example, bro. Nowadays, you don't even know if you're dealing with a biological woman. You really don't. Like, men got to do all these extra steps, and if he gets finessed, if he gets tricked, if he get whatever, it's your fault, nigga. You didn't verify, nigga. You didn't go through all the steps, nigga. You didn't do all of that. And this bitch looking 37, you know what I'm saying? In your crib. You met her in the club, the 21 and up club. She in the 21 and up club, looking grown as hell, got her titties taped up, sheer bodysuit with the titty tape. And you mean to tell me you finna be verifying some motherfucking ID at 2 a.m? Once you get her back to your crib, nigga, stop. Y'all stop playing with me, man. Y'all stop playing with me, man. And again, I am not excusing. I am not supporting men dealing with underage girls. I am not doing that, okay? What I'm saying is that the process of proving it is extenuous, okay? And in the moment, if you all those parameters I just gave, okay, y'all in the club, she in there, 21 and up, all right, dressed like a grown woman, built like a grown woman, all right, and for whatever reason you get her to come back and this bitch ain't got motherfucking, she ain't got no Tootsie Rolls in her pocketbook, she ain't got no Jolly Ranchers, she ain't got no motherfucking, she ain't got no fucking what is it? My Little Pony screensaver. She ain't giving off no vibes to let you know this is a young ass girl, bro. All right, just saying. Yeah, you gotta be careful, bro. And if you add liquor to the thing, it's even worse. But this is the world we live in, man. It's crazy, bro. It's an evil world we live in. It's crazy. you said Chang and them new. They like, hell no, man. This is right here. This, hey, man, plunger is another thing, man. Another one, bro. So that one. So that's our other celebrity thing we use for life lessons. Verify that these some grown ass women, man. Okay. All right. All right. You can't look at stretch marks. You can't look at she got no baby. You can't look at tattoos. You got to see a birth certificate, a social security number, a ID, and you need to call motherfucking the State Department to verify that all the information match up. Okay. Ask her questions about, like, hey, um, how much is your rent? You know what I mean? How much you pay on your phone bill? Shit, grown people shit. Like when you bought them eggs, how much did them eggs cost last time you went grocery shopping? When the last time you went grocery shopping? You got to ask some grown responsibility type shit. Okay? You know what I mean? You got to trick them. Cause again, man, you can Google anything. You gotta be in person. Cause she everything you asking her this shit over the phone, man. She just Googling. You gotta be in person, man. Gotta be in person. Did you ever have a pager? All right, what's next? Oh shit. So the next one. Now this one right here is near and dear. Okay? Near and dear to all of us here. So Cynthia G is gone. Okay? She gone. Oh, I gotta learn how to make it. She gone. What's what went wrong? Listen. Now, as much as I am a proponent of free speech, you should be able to say whatever you want to say and all these different things or whatever. Being that I just recently got off of my hiatus, and people say this all the time. Well, it's a private company. They have rules, and you have to follow them. Private company rules, you have to follow them. And then even worse, I just heard her bragging about, bro, Cynthia G said her page been closed down. This is the fourth time. This will be the fourth time this same page has been closed down. So I got no sympathy for her, man. None whatsoever. Everybody want to talk about what the red pill talking about, and y'all this and y'all that. Again, no matter what we say, black men are not advocating for the genocide of black women or girls. Black men are not advocating for the harm of black women or girls. Black men are not advocating for or celebrating the deaths of black women or girls. None of those fucking evil, heinous, disgusting, just inhuman things. So when that shit happened to Cynthia G, I feel like Denzel in motherfucking Training Day. This has been operating for years with impunity. So it's time to pay the tax. And hopefully this time, my bad. Hopefully this time, YouTube don't be a motherfucking bitch. And it's fuck that. They got Tommy Sotomayor out of here. All right. They got Tommy Sotomayor out of here. Tommy Sotomayor is over on Rumble, having to do his thing on Rumble, because YouTube pretty much said, no, nigga, you can't come here, period. You're gone. You're out. All right. Black women and simps and all these pro-black motherfuckers that targeted that man for I don't know how long, ran him off the platform. One of if not the fucking originators of black YouTube. Okay, say what you want about the dude, bro. All right, he didn't do more fucking harm than good. He made a lane for motherfuckers like me to be able to hop on fucking this channel on this camera and his mic and talk to you guys. Now, did he have some fucked up shit that he said from time to time? Yeah. Was the nigga bipolar as hell and whatever? He did some crazy shit? Yeah. But has he ever said anything that's deplatformable? He said he'll beat a bitch ass, but he didn't say, delete all the bitches. He never said that. Cynthia G was talking about deleting bitches. And you know what's crazy? When her I was actually going to do stream about her, and then lo and behold, the whole channel got erased. when you guys told me her account got demonetized, I went over and I watched her last live stream. Cynthia G was saying that there's nothing positive about black men. Not one of them. Not a one. Okay? Nothing positive. 100% of all black men. Shout out to D Scott, man. I'm allergic to anything fertile, LOL. Yeah, brother. But I appreciate it though. Appreciate the 5. Obsidian was showing her on an interview. She said male concierge is not gonna have. No, nobody was talking about Cynthia G. Come, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. We deliberately ignored her, and you know that's another thing we don't get credit for, bro. Niggas let a lot of shit slide, and before you guys know, black men didn't do this. A white woman did. Shout out to Obsidian. I found it out through Obsidian. So there was a white woman that came across her talking about, you know, abort black male babies and all these different things and la la la, and she reported to YouTube. She did it. She went back and seen the several and all the instances and all the cases, which we just said something about it and using it as an example as to why we should be able to speak and say what we said because we're not going that far. No one gave a fuck about her, man. Like I said, the last time she was relevant, it was Baby Daddy Gate. Okay. All right. Nigga in the wig, stop the cap. No one cared about you since your whole, you know, baby did have the baby type deal or whatever. You out here talking about Dusties and you out here, you know what I mean? What you doing to Dusty Dick?
You was sucking that motherfucking dick. Girl. You sucking that motherfucking dick. You don't even know what you're sucking that motherfucking dick.
Bitch, you flew across the country to suck that motherfucking dick, okay? And get pregnant by it, okay? Flew across the country to get that meat, okay? Meat to meat type shit. My bad, I know I'm busting y'all eardrum. Let me turn that shit down. My bad, y'all. I was arguing with niggas yesterday, so I had to do the whole, you know, the out mic niggas. Shit, me? By who? Who wasn't ignoring her? Bro, no one was talking about her over here, fam. I rarely saw. If you Google Cynthia G right now, go back and see just how little she was talked about on this side of the street, man. No one talked about her, fam. Nobody did. Every now and again, she would do something extremely outrageous, and she would be that for that, and somebody would mention her. But for the most part, bro, nobody was worried about Cynthia G. She had a couple of times, like she's the whole celebrating Kevin Samuel's death type deal, and then the Umar Johnson thing. So Umar Johnson, I can tell you the time of relevance where Cynthia G was talked about en masse by black men or black YouTube or whatever. The Umar Johnson debate, her saying the shit she said about Kevin Samuels, the shit she said about Kobe, and where again wherever the Baby Daddy Gate came in at. So yeah. Outside of her side of the street, bro, no one cared for real. If it's something I'm missing or whatever, maybe I'm unaware. But yeah, man, we motherfuckers deliberately didn't talk about her because of just that reason. So she could turn around and say, you know, you niggas obsessed with me, you niggas worried about me, you niggas want me. And I hate it when you niggas would say that, man. I hate it when you niggas say, y'all really want Cynthia G. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, you projecting. All right. She looked like the power forward on my motherfucking, on the other high school, on my rival basketball teams, nigga. Okay. Darnell Jones. Yes, she did, brother. Yes, she talked shit about, she fuck Kobe. Let them worry about let the Hispanics or the white Hispanics have them or some shit like that. Those are her exact words. Uncle Charles, I don't know about that. She's not going that point to say delete males. She's saying males are unneeded, but she's not saying to delete them. So y'all keep trying to say this woman is intelligent, man. The woman's intelligent. She's definitely looking at her and being because they were trying to do some super friends type shit and join forces and say they was gonna do a live stream together or something. But trust and believe me, she knows she's familiar with like because like I said, like Angerman said, this is her second stint on YouTube, bro. She was back on YouTube way back. She used to be pro black in the early 2000s. So this is her second time around. But the whole Cynthia G thing, man, just more evidence of black men not having their women. Okay. Sorry, black man. There's no our women for us. Anytime I hear a nigga say that, man, I kind of cringe a little bit because I'm like, bro, you just don't know. Cynthia G has been one of the harbingers, along with, you know, the vested zealot and pink pill and all this shit, the anti-black man rhetoric, as to where, you know, Tyrones and bullet bags and Glocktavius, Nakers, all of this terminology, man, right? All of this terminology that is anti-black man and pro black male genocide. Okay, all in the claims of black men are just these big abusers and whatever. And that's what I wanted to do. So let's do this real quick, right? Let's do this real quick. I gotta give people lesson in this, right? Real quick. And that don't match up with the damn FBI stats. Oh shit. That's something different. This makes no sense. But let's just go with it, right? So let's just go with this, even though there's no way that can be correct. Let me see. Hold up. Let me do this shit real quick. Hold on. I gotta see something because I gotta open up another thing to compare to show you why you can't listen to these bullshit. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. All right, so I gotta show y'all this, right? So shout out to Detroit 313. Appreciate you, brother, for the 5. They can thank Boyce Watkins for inviting them on YouTube, including Sin, Michi, and Paris. All together have this thing for black men. Yeah, bro, it's truly fucked up. So look at this, right? In 2022, there were 21,156 reported homicide cases in the United States. Okay. All right. Remember that number, 21,156. Now, then they turn around and claim there are 16,800 homicides and $2.2 million worth of medically treated injuries due to intimate partner violence annually. Okay, which they're saying 75% of deaths that happen in domestic abuse are women, which makes that can't be possible because the 90% of the fucking deaths are men. Okay, 90% of fucking homicides, man, are men, bro. All right, 90% of fucking homicides are men. So that's crazy. And that's why I say you can't go by a lot of these. This is a domestic violence statistics shelterhouse.org type shit, right? Bro, you have to go get this shit from the FBI statistics, bro. Okay? You got to get it from FBI statistics. Women be using these fucking made up fucking feminist stats that make men out to be just, these killers and everything, and it's, whatever, right? Like 100% of the people that die per year are women, which is bullshit. All right, listen, the fact of the matter is this. Let's say those 16,800 homicides are all women, right? Which, bro, we'll just go with that number. Let's go with that number, right? We go with that number and say 100% of the victims are women, 100% of the perpetrators are men, right? Let's go with that. Now we're gonna bring out our handy dandy calculator. Currently, right now, I think it's like 373 million people in the United States. Correct. All right. We had 16,800, right? 16,800 divided by 373 equals. Okay. And like you niggas say, give you a percentage. Okay. Times 100. So that's 0.004% of the populations, right? 0.004%. Oh, my bad. I didn't do it in real time, but here we go. You still see the numbers, right? 0.004% of the population are killed per year if you were to do it all out through and give 100% of the domestic violence to men or whatnot, right? Now, again, this isn't to belittle domestic abuse. This isn't to belittle murder, homicide, manslaughter, any of those things. It isn't to diminish violence against women or any people. My point is this. People think that they look at these stats and they try to weaponize them when, again, the stats tell you really that the majority of men, the major majority of men, are not murderers or abusers. So when and a lot of the abusers, right, and violent men are repeat offenders. Okay. So that man put his hands on you the first time and you stay with him. That's maybe a mistake, right? But he put his hands on you that second time you stay with him. Everything after that is a choice. Me personally, I say the first time is a mistake because if a man just hauls off and gets violent and strikes you, especially he hits you. If he tussling and rustling with you and he shaking you by your collar, man, dependent. But if he fucking haul back and balled his fist up and hit your ass with the Shoryuken, all right, that nigga body slamming you like Zangief. Hey, just saying. Truth over emotions. In Michigan, women are deleting their kids and themselves way more than their boyfriends or husband. Deleting them for real. Again, truth over emotions. That's what no one wants to talk about. Women are the abuse the most children. Women kill the most children. I don't want to say women kill the most children, depending, but women definitely abuse the most children, and women introduce their children to most of their killers. Okay. Yeah, the Red Lord, that's impossible, dog. Impossible. That math ain't mathing. Yeah, that math don't math. But when you bring that up, and again, why are you guys picking the less than 1% of men repeatedly? Okay. Why? Y'all do everything else. Y'all do shit to get niggas canceled. Y'all do shit to, say niggas deadbeat dads. Y'all do everything to drag motherfuckers through the mud. You mean to tell me y'all can't make a this nigga beat ass alert? Y'all can't start a group chat of the woman beaters? Or better yet, hey, get their ass in get them in jail where they need to be. Oh, and shout out to my man earlier for the 5 on the Cash App, man. Shout out to Donovan Wood for the 5. I greatly appreciate you, brother. A1 day one in the building. I greatly appreciate you. That's the thing that's going on there, man. Listen, when women start bringing up these things about the stats and about what black men are doing to black women, again, tragic situation for that very, very, very less than 1% of black men that are participating in those heinous acts and activities. Again, you have to ask the question though, why are those men the men that stay with women? Why? You know what I mean? But that's one of the claims that's made against, they're saving black men, black women against the abuses of black men and all these different things. Well, I mean, if you didn't pick the abusers, and how do you keep ending up with abusers? One time I can understand, but every last black man you come into contact is an abuser. Every black man you come is a a notorious nutter, a serial impregnator. Every black man you come in contact with is a scammer. Ma'am, baby, the common denominator is you. Okay? The common denominator is you. You are the problem. All right? Not them. Not him and them. Now, was it anything else I wanted to talk? No. Oh, well, yeah, let's do this. So we had the whole list thing come around, right? The list. Okay? And for this, let's go to the list. Let me see. The fuck is this shit? Did I do this one or what? I don't fucking know. I bit the bullet, y'all. I joined the cult. Follow me on TikTok. All right. So here's the list, man. Okay. So the whole Oyster Girl / Cheesecake Factory, I'm too good for Cheesecake Factory, turned into a whole list. Okay. Sister Makisha said this list makes it seem like we don't want to date at all. Here's a list of places women absolutely refuse to go on first dates, and thank you to the ladies who reached out to me to help me on my list. So this list was comprised by the women. Okay, Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's. Oh, okay, Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates, family functions, movie night, somewhere that requires a long drive, bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar just for drinks, Waffle House, sports events. Again, man, listen. What the hell? I'm like Tyrese, man. What else do you want from me? Okay. And I'll put this in y'all so y'all can watch this at your leisure when you get time. You're not gonna go through that now. Y'all know me, man. I can't do them 2-minute fucking things or whatever. So do me a favor, man, and check this out when you get a chance. But yeah, man, definitely hit him with the Tyrese, man. What else do you want from me? Like, goddamn. Where can you go? You feel me? And then we got this right here, right? Shout out to Lando in the building. Hey, man, what, bro? Look, come on, man. I got twice those people in here, man. I got 160 people in here right now, bro. If you lie, you steal. If you steal, you will kill. Okay, can you please, sir and madam, hit the damn like button?
Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man.
Hit the like button, goddamn it! It's free. Okay. So yeah, man, the whole list thing or whatever, dating and mating. Listen, I don't know why, motherfuckers. So you ain't figuring out nothing about women. Listen, keep telling y'all, this thing is changing, and the reason why this is important for Black men and all men, you know why it's important? Because they're doing data and studies on the singleness of women and men, and they're guesstimating, okay, that 50% of women will be single by 2030. That's 7 years away. Well, less than 7 years away, because 2024 is right around the corner. So in less than 6 years, 50% of women, and this is why I told y'all, another one, Fantastic was right. Remember when I was on Obsidian, I kept telling y'all, man, listen, all of these marriage numbers and relationship numbers, cohabitation, all this stuff, bro, it is not accurate. Why? Because you still have the boomers hanging on. The boomers probably got a strong 5 years left, right? Before all of them up out of here, or for the majority of them are gone. That whole generation is gone, right? What solid generation gone? You know what I'm saying? Maybe 2% left. Okay, but boomers, you got some of them still left. They got a little bit more to trickle out. Once the boomers are gone or they start dying off from each other, you know what I'm saying? Those numbers are going to tell a lot on the marriage rates and stuff. Then Gen X, the same thing. Okay, until we are the old people, man, or like I'll say you get like down to, I want to say 75% to 60% of Gen X left. Yeah, man. Well, not even for that. You just got to get all the boomers out of the way. So I said, get a lot of the boomers out of the way, and then you have somewhere around, say, more like 80% of Gen X left. The marriage numbers and all of that stuff, bro, I'm telling you, it's going to be extremely scary, and people are going to realize just how far we are away from, and will never return to the quote unquote nuclear family. Feminism worked, capitalism worked, Marxism worked, communism worked, all the agendas that spring from it, non-heterosexism worked. All of these things worked, man. And it was there to motherfucking destroy the family and pretty much turn motherfuckers into permanent debt slaves. And these robot babies are on the way. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? Not gonna get too 10 for Tuesday-ish, but if you know, you know. You know, if you know, you know. All right. So yeah, I wanted to show this. So on top of that, man, this is another thing that men are dealing with. All right. And again, just to show the double standard and the craziness of shit that women can get away with and say on the internet. But if a man said this shit,
sex is something you do with me and not to me. Porn has rotted the boys' brain. People talk about how much women watch lesbian porn. Girls is gay. They watch gay porn. And it's like, no, they're not harming each other. Exactly. Like when I watch this, it doesn't look like anybody is in pain. I'm here. Like I'm a person. Don't masturbate with my body. Like I'm doing this act with you together. A lot of niggas hate bitches. Like I do sex because I hate bitches. Like I'm.
And again, bro, no. Men do not hate women like women hate men. This is why women have so many icks. Women have so many what do they call it? Deal breakers. Women have all these things. Men are extremely basic. And like I say again, men understand women a whole lot better than women understand men. Okay? That's always how it's gonna be. Women don't care. Women just want what they want. Women want what they want, who they want, when they want. Women are the most narcissistic motherfuckers, man, and claim that everybody else is. This woman just said, let's let's go.
Fucking these bitches.
Like,
I'm taking
bitch,
these
I'm
bitches
beating that
down.
bitch
I'm
up. Beat.
But you fucking not. Like, I can't stand men and I can fuck them like I love them.
Imagine a man saying, I cannot stand women, but I can have sex with them like I love them. Oh my God. He using them. He using that woman for sex. He's emotionally unavailable. Again, this is the class of woman that's not only out here for you and me, okay, but the upcoming class of young men. This is what these young women are being inundated by. And I'm not talking to niggas my age, grown niggas like us, because we know the game. Baby, use me, baby. You just want me to be your dick, okay? You know what I'm saying? When you got that itch, hit me up. I'm here. You think you can use me all you want for sex, baby. I'm good. You can use me for sex. Go right ahead. Use me up. Okay? The problem issue, though, is for the young brothers and that don't understand it and don't understand the way that these women are operating, bro. All right? Bro, the reason why everything is so fucked up is because everything got pushed to the right. Right? Hold on. Who the fuck is at my door? Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. I'm back. I should have left this playing, but let's go.
I literally could hate your fucking guts and fuck you like I want to be with you for the rest of your life.
I can't do that. I have to have something emotional with you.
People think because I say I'm a slut, they're like, I'm having sex with everybody. That's not necessarily true. I'm just slutty.
Like I getting slutted out by my niggas.
I'm just slutty. Like I'm slutty with the niggas I'm with. I'm actually like a very serial like fucker. Sex is something you do with me and not to me.
Now I'm slutty. I'm slutty. I'm a serial fucker. All of this shit, man. But don't want me for my body. Don't use me for my body. Again, Poor Minds podcast, all these women-centric podcasts, they have mostly a woman audience, right? So what is happening? These women are being taught that, hey, fuck these niggas, don't care about them and all the different shit, which the niggas, hey, it works fine, right? You a single motherfucker like me, man, listen, hey, bachelor life it out, up, baby. Hey, throw me that pussy and disappear. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm fine with that. But when you look at the overall societal effects of that, well, now you're going to have no one getting together younger, growing together, the woman understanding what it takes for a man to become successful, okay? The grind, the dedication, the sacrifice, all those different things, and having appreciation for that man. And now we get to the point of where we have the bullshit of where every woman thinks a fucking man, every man is just, you know what I mean? Just rich, you know? I'm rich, bitch. Like motherfucking Dave Chappelle and shit, right? It's crazy. Trying to see, did I like that shit? I must have liked it. Hold on, make sure I ain't playing the dangerous game right now, but. Oh, was that IG? Was that IG? Hold on, give me a second. Let's see. Maybe it was that shit. Nah, yeah, because that was yesterday. Okay, cool. All right. Well, either way, they showed this thing where they was talking about how it had to be IG. Give me a second. Let me check IG, y'all. Had to be IG. Where women were talking about what they thought about men, what men made, right? And you know, women are always selfish as hell. Not really. And look at this, right? I'm gonna show y'all this. Remember we talked about this, bro? I told y'all. Now, shout out to the old niggas, man. Shout out to BGS and them. I heard him say this unlike anybody else. This space is like 5 years, 3 to 5 years ahead of everybody else. They just now getting hope to this over on Twitter, y'all. And niggas is mad. Niggas is mad. I don't know why niggas is mad. Y'all remember buddy that had the trucker? And niggas was saying how weird this was and all this other shit. Bro, that's basic. That's the basic bare bones. You know what I'm saying? That is the basic bare bones, nothing extra, regular schmegular. Okay, every nigga talking about, oh man, ain't nobody gonna, you know, all this shit. And I'm like, bruh, here we go. Yeah, it was IG, y'all. So I appreciate you. Hold on, give me a second. Here we go. So hold on. And shout out to bro Duval, man. Duval. This is the delusion of women, or just not delusion. This is the ignorance of women and just how out of touch they are, right? This is how out of touch with of how out of touch women are with like what men are doing.
I feel like this is gonna sound bad. I feel like
like 300,000. I would have to say 127. Probably 150 to $250,000 a year. $500,000. Is that bad?
150 maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure.
I was just having this conversation with my friend, and she was like, you have to manifest a husband, girl. Ideally, my husband needs to be making like 650,000.
So you said you want 500K, but what do you think the median income is for a 30-year-old?
60K, 70K.
It is $45,000.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah,
I think it's 250,000.
it's 52,000.
What? No, it's not. Damn, America.
What would you want his income?
Now, again, we talking about relationship and women and blah, 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 blah. Again, you have to understand your opponent, right? And this isn't under, I'm not saying, let me clear this up. Okay. You study your opponent, right? Or your the opposite side, a person that's whatever, right? The competition, whatever you want to call it, right? This is letting you know just how much women don't know about what men do. Okay. The average man, okay, the majority of men that they're going to run into, they have no idea, you know what I'm saying, of how unrealistic it is. And what's even crazier is when you find a man. Shout out to all my brothers, man. Shout out to the brothers that were saying, you know, you in the 80K or above as a single man, you know what I'm saying? Or even if you're not single or whatever, you're making that singly, you, okay? Not household income, just you. Married brothers, single brothers, whatever. You're making over 80K as an individual, bro, okay? Don't let these broke ass, po ass hoes get up here and tell you what you ain't doing, what you can't doing, and, you know, all this other shit. Again, man, women that don't see 5 figures in their bank account until tax time. You know what I'm saying? And you know that only lasts for about maybe 3 weeks. Okay. I'm like, okay, my bad. Hey, here we go. My bad, y'all. Let me drop this link. Yeah, links in the chat, man, if y'all want to come up. We still got some other shit that was saying, but that's cool though. Well, Reanimator, the thing is, a lot of niggas get caught up in the pretty pussy, man. That's why you can't let the pretty pussy get to you, man. Cannot let the pretty pussy get to you, brother. Atticus, there you go. All right.
It's me, dog.
What's up, bro?
What's good, my bro? You good?
Hey, man, I can't complain, brother.
Oh, it's fantastic. Guess what? You got to come to London, dog. All right. Or I have to come to America. One of them.
Hey, man. Shit, man. Hey, we passporting it now, man. So, if I come your way, I'll let you know. I'll hit you up. But shit,
I got you, Fanto. I got you. Don't even worry about nothing. If you come to London, I got you. But
sure, man, I appreciate that, bro.
I got family in America, but I've never been there. But
okay,
I don't know. Where should I? Before we get to the topic, where should I visit first in America? You, as a man who's been abroad, even though you were born in America, if you were not from America, where would you visit first?
All right, so being that you're coming here first time to America, man, you're gonna want to go to like a touristy place or whatever, I guess. So if you're looking for a touristy place, I would suggest Miami over New York City, bro. Florida's just better.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this real quick.
Yeah, see, a lot of people say New York.
New York.
Yeah, I wouldn't say LA. Me personally, like being here, I would say Miami, man. I would say Miami or like West Palm, something like that. I would say that, or hell, even Orlando. I would be kind of biased. I say Florida. I would definitely say a southern place more so than New York. You'll get more bang for your buck. The weather's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? More likely than not, and just less bullshit.
But here's a quick question. Because I have an elder brother in Texas and my sister in California. But I want to
definitely hit Texas up.
Okay. Quick question. where would be the first place to visit to experience real, what you would call real American people?
Real American people.
Because guess what? There's Cali, there's New York, there's Miami, there's Atlanta, there's the Midwest, etc. The
It would definitely be
Seattle.
the South for me, man. I'm a little biased. It would be somewhere in the South for me, man.
Funny
Like,
enough,
yeah.
Funny enough, I like Southern people. I don't know why. When it comes to culture, you're closer to where I'm from than anybody else in the United States. Maybe. Even how you speak, the slang, as they call it. It's like if you translate it, we'd say it the same way, but in a different language. Because you know where I'm from, don't you?
I know you're from the UK. I don't know exactly where from in the UK.
No. I reside in the UK, but I come from East Africa.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised you don't know. After all these years, I'm from Kenya, bro.
Bro, you sound as European as they come, brother.
No, I've lived half my life.
I know y'all African descent, but all I hear is accent.
No, I've lived half my life in the UK, half my life in Kenya, where I was born, kind of thing. Because I'm 37 years old. Well, okay. I'm 37 in November.
Okay, shit. Okay.
You know what I mean?
So, birthday, brother.
Thank you very much. Because I know you're 39, aren't you?
Yeah.
There you
I'll
go.
be 40 next month too. My birthday is in November also.
Exactly, because the first time I saw you on the internet was on what's his name? O'Shea Fight Club.
Mm-hmm.
And the way you held your frame, that's the way every man should. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, fam.
No. It is what it is. Every man should just hold their frame. What you don't like, you don't like. What you like is what you like. End of story. Nobody should tell you any other way.
So what did you want to get it? What did you want to talk about? Shout out D-Mac, man. Hey, man, what's up, man? Hey, the best month of the year, baby. You know, we was made with love. Yeah, so what do you want to talk about?
Now, quick question. What happened with George Floyd? Because I don't watch the news.
We will get to that, brother. The new information has came out that pretty much said everything I said was true, factual, and everything. Autopsy report showed the toxicology, absolutely no, zero, any type of abrasions,
No intoxication,
lesions, any type of pressure, any type of damage to any of the stuff that could have supported the asphyxiation case.
Is this from a third? Huh? Is this from a third party or the state?
This from the state, and it's actually from a former prosecutor or a worker, a lawyer for the state. So a worker for the state exposed this, man.
But it depends on the American public, because if you trust that type of individual, fair enough. But in other countries, they may not trust that type of individual because they work for the government. You understand what I mean?
So this is what I'm saying. This is a former worker. So this is a worker that's exposing this because I think it stemmed from like a sexual harassment case or some case. So they fired her or whatever. And in retaliation, she exposed the information that they were hiding about the case. So the original autopsy pretty much didn't get, you know what I'm saying? Didn't get put out there, or they had that suppressed, where it showed that he had that would have killed any argument for, you know what I'm saying, he died from asphyxiation.
I mean, it could be. It could be fantastic, but you have to remember, you know this. The United States has the most sophisticated counterintelligence program of any country on this earth. You never know what's going on. But I hear what you're saying. Up until what I'd ask people to do is just wait. Don't react. Because anything that pops up in the news, be very mindful of it, because someone's trying to get you to do something. Be afraid or to react. If you know what I mean, fantastic.
Yeah, I do exactly. But that's the thing, though. Like I think the part that you're just missing is that this is what that happened in 2020. George Floyd happened in 2020, bro. So again, this is information that's been out there and been hidden for the past 3 years.
Fair enough, but what's going on next year again in the United States?
Yeah, but this wouldn't help. This wouldn't be something that they want out because they don't want that outcome. This would be something that wouldn't help the current regime or the current administration. You see what I'm saying? So they trust me, they wouldn't allow this at all. And this didn't come to anything by major media. This is undercover things and people that expose this and put it out there. So this isn't something that's being promoted by Fox or something that's being promoted by CNN or MSNBC or any of these things. This is all like grassroots work to get this out there.
Okay. No, I did not know that because
it's cool.
I don't watch the news.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, man, you have no reason why.
Just be mindful.
Shout out to Smooth, man.
No, but just be mindful is because anything that comes in the media, whether social media or mainstream media, you just got to be mindful. Because you have no idea where the narrative is coming from.
I do a lot of my checks and balances, man, before I jump out there for the most part. I wait on a lot of stuff, brother. Okay. But I appreciate you coming up, man. You come back up later if you want to talk about the thing when I get to that.
No, I'll hang around, man.
Okay, cool. All right. So just do me a favor, mute up for me.
Of course.
All right. So let's go to this one, right? So again, man, this old fella stance of you got to be a real man and you got to pay what she weigh and all of this stuff, pay the cost to be the boss type shit, bro. That shit is dead. Get out of my face. Get that bullshit up out of here, man.
In a 50-50 household.
No. Are you serious?
They say that.
A man is to provide and protect. My mother said to me and how she raised Wesley and I, if you have a wife and she has a job too, one of y'all got to go.
Now, again, man, this simp chip, as they say, man, has been implanted for generations before. This man's 78 years old, y'all. So he's a boomer, right? And this whole, R&B and, cheaper to keep her and treat her like a lady and all this stuff and la, 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 right? This is his generation, came from him, right? So this is a man giving you 60, 70-year-old advice in 2023. Okay? And because it sounds good to women, yes, real man, don't pay no bill. Yeah, but let's continue. Look at this fool. Look at this woman making all this shit. Like, girl, why are you making all them faces and doing all the extra shit? Like, this dude is...
I believe a woman should work if she wants to work.
Y'all see that right there?
If she doesn't want to work.
His beard is
a
here.
Man,
his
not a grown boy, is supposed to...
Hold on. No, hold on. Play through. Let's talk about this. Play through.
And protect. When I married Gladys, I never would forget when we went to the closing. I never ever shared this anymore. And she had a check, I had a check. And I said, yo, her mother said, what a man.
Touche.
She said, you sing if you want to sing. If you don't want to sing, you don't have to sing. A man's job is to look out for his family, to protect his family, to provide his family.
Yes.
If I have to work 2 or 3 jobs to do that, I'm going to do that.
Wow.
Now, if a woman wants to work, that's her goal. Whatever money that she earns, she should keep that for herself.
Yes.
Let me add
not
this.
to pay bills. Come on.
You don't believe in a 50-50 household.
Let me add this.
Yeah, go ahead.
How old is this man?
78.
How old is the woman, do you think?
This woman right here? 30 something.
31, 32.
I would say older than that, but mid 30s.
Okay. This gentleman is forgetting that he's living in 2023. That's all it is. He's speaking to what he knows, not what is. That's all it is. Because he picked from a very different pool of women from what we pick from today. You understand what I mean? And yes, hair dye. I'm telling you, men, we are the best because we can invent anything, dog. We really can. That hair dye. All I'm saying is this man is of a different generation. He's speaking about a different time. He's obviously disconnected. I promise you, he's not going out with any 30 or 40 something year old woman. All his women are 50 plus. There's no way he knows about what's going on right now. None. But then again, that doesn't mean I cuss him out or overreact, because honestly, fantastic. Over the years, a lot of the things I've been hearing on this space, dog, I don't go through. If you understand what I mean, fantastic. I don't go through half of what the men say. Yes, I see it, but I personally don't go through it. It doesn't mean that it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
yeah,
the guy's out of time. That's all it is. He's out of time. And he's speaking on something that doesn't exist anymore. My mom and dad are boomers, and they talk exactly like him, Mr. Fantastic. Exactly like him. If you, for example, if you go to school, get your degree, you'll get yourself something. You get yourself ahead of everyone else. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That doesn't apply today. It doesn't matter how many degrees you have. Are you productive for the market? End of story. He speaks exactly like my mom and dad, dog. Exactly. He was probably born the same time my dad was. My dad was born in
he was born
1948.
in he was born in 45.
My dad was born in 48. Exactly. Exactly. That sounds so familiar, but go on. I'm you up.
Yeah, so yeah, appreciate you. So yeah, man. So at the end of the day, this is a problem, whatever we have. And she's 34. I just looked it up. I guess her name is something Fontenot. She's the host of that podcast.
I
Sarah
knew.
Fontenot, that's her name.
Early mid-30s, yeah.
Yeah, 34 years old. So of course she's going to have on simp ass old niggas, right? That's going to say things that are going to be pro women centric. Again, man, ladies, I guess I'm SBN or whatever right now, but let me tell you that, back, brother. Don't deal with no woman, bro, that wants to. Bro, if a woman is coming to you, I don't give a fuck how fine she is, dog. And people are recirculating this thing now about what Kevin Samuels was talking about. Y'all think y'all can take a fine woman, 8, 9 a dime out, $20 on a date or whatever. Yes. May you rest in peace, brother. But yes, because she's fucking somebody for free. Okay. She's not making Drake pay $500 for no date. She's not making Future pay $500 for no date. She's not making none of these celebrity niggas pay exorbitant fee for this shit. No. I'm trying to get the best deal, like them niggas. Okay. And even before she got to the level of dealing with the celebrity niggas, she was doing the same thing for the regular niggas. There's a regular nigga out there somewhere, bro, that she was fucking for the free, not the fee. Okay. Again, what I told y'all, be the nigga that's motherfucking. You don't be the nigga that's paying the bills. Okay. You want to be the nigga that's motherfucking giving her ass the motherfucking thrills. Okay.
Fantastic. Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Watch this. A lot of these dudes behave like that, for example, because guess what? Mr. Fantastic, you've been insulated. You have been, because of your life choices, your profession. You've been away from this bullshit more than you have been close to it. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, up until recent times, yeah.
Yes, up until recent times. And guess what? That kept you disciplined, that kept you focused, that kept you on point. Do you know what's been going on out here, bro? Do you have any idea what's been going on out here?
Yeah.
While you were being disciplined, do you have any clue?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I still got an idea. Like, even though I was, what's name, bro? I got friends outside. I got people, associates outside the military.
It's
and
a
I'm
mess.
very, very well aware of, like, I keep up with shit that's going on around. So trust, believe me, yeah, bro. Even though I was doing the right thing, I saw all the other people that weren't and making horrible decisions.
But guess what? Everything you did is what everybody else should have been doing. even if not in the place you were doing it at. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
These lot wasted their lives, Mr. Fantastic. They wasted it. No pension, no 401k, no investments. Guess what? You're retired, right?
Here shortly, yeah.
Guess what? Are you or are you not guaranteed a lifetime income from that? 20
Yeah,
plus years.
I get some free money for the rest of my life, man. Yeah, a little bit.
Guess what? These dudes have to work until they're 70. These girls have to work till they're 70, dog.
Well, I don't listen.
They have to.
Listen. I appreciate it, but I don't want to make it about me. I don't want to focus on me. This is what I'm saying, right? So I want to talk about the overall everyday man and what he has to deal with.
Yes, that's what
You know what
I'm
I'm
doing.
saying? So
Yes.
I don't want to use myself, like I said. My
Because guess what?
task is a very, very small percentage too. I think out of the military might make up 3% of the population, like in America. It's very, very small, right?
Yes.
So what I'm saying is this, right? Outside of all of that, life decisions or not, at the end of the day, a woman that's telling you that you need to pay 100% or even expects you to pay 100% of the bills, bro, get it and quit it. You know what I'm
Watch
saying?
this. No. Watch this.
Keep the skedaddle.
No, watch this. Life choices do play a part in this, because guess what? The women have life choices to make too. Am I right or am I wrong? The women.
Yeah, of course.
So they made life choices that got them where they are. And these same women are going to make demands of men like you. My thing is, they're dead to you. They're dead to people like us. I'm 36 years old, turning 37 in November. I have no debt, no dependents. I literally have more money than the people in the United Kingdom right now. More than I'm above the 50%, 40 percentile, and going above that in the United Kingdom in terms of income, savings, investments. I keep a track of that. In the next 5 years, I'll be in the what's it called, top 20% in the United Kingdom in terms of income, investment. You understand what I mean? It's life choices. It's life choices.
Mm-hmm.
These women make life choices too. They cannot run away from that. All I'm saying to the men is this: treat this side chick as the side chick. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't mean you have to condemn anyone or anything like that. Treat the side chick as the side chick. Don't do anything that will get yourself caught up, and you're fine. Keep building yourself up. Put yourself first every time, and you win. I promise you. Right now, I have no one, nothing chasing me. Fantastic. Like literally, I'm free. I can go anywhere in this world, buy a plane ticket from my own money and not be broke. I can quit my job and pay every single bill for over a year, for example. But I'm not going to do that. And I'm building that slowly as it goes along. You made the right decision at the age you did. That's why I was trying to transpose it to other people. Like, look, you don't have to be in the military, for instance, but there's choices as a man. I'm not speaking for women. You have choices. Make the right choice. And no matter what choices you made before, guess what? As a man, as long as you're below 50 years old, you can still make a choice that will alter the course of your life. You just have to be serious about it. We're not built like women. They're not built like us. They will never get the results that we get. Whether we put in work or not, they will never get the results that we get. They will always get something else. Let's keep going. Life is good, bro.
Indeed. I'm trying to find this on thing so I don't what's the name, but I have to do it this way. Let me show this real quick and we'll
Who's to say once he get his act together, he gonna choose you? You the
That's why I'm trying to find it on what's the name?
girl he got when he ain't had, when his life wasn't in order, when he wasn't a perfect catch, when he was a bottom of the barrel. Who's to say once he upgrades his life, he gonna think you is the person that deserve his upgraded self? You keep thinking these men that you accepting at their worst, at their best, don't want you. No, you the girl that was able, that he found that was able to put up with his while he was at the lowest. Watch him take all those lessons, all those upgrades, all.
This shit is horrible, man. Pretty much y'all get the gist of it, man. My bad. I don't know why the fuck Twitter does this. It's horrible. It won't play the fucking video through. It keeps pausing. That's the only platform that it does it on. I'm trying to find it on here. I don't know where it is on TikTok, where it originally came from. But either way, listen. This nigga got a Mariah Carey shirt. Let me see if I can find a Mariah Carey shirt.
Shout out Mariah.
Me and Mariah go back. Mariah.
Is there such a thing as a black emo?
Yeah, it is. No, surprisingly, yeah.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them around, Mr. Fantastic. Black emos. Let me let you entertain you, Nirvana ass looking motherfuckers.
No, not around here. They have to go to where the white people be. What the fuck is this nigga at in this Mariah shirt? I'm trying to find it so we can play it through. Selena, is it that old? It can't be that old, is it? Maybe it is, man. I'm out. But either way, yeah, I'm not gonna keep searching for this shit. Listen, man, at the end of the day, even that, I just realized that, right? So I'm realizing that when he wears this dude's really good. Listen, listen, you gotta get the Simps credit. So all of the shirts that he's wearing when it's not a button-up shirt or whatever, it's a woman thing. So I'm looking at Selena, I'm looking at Mariah Carey, I'm looking at Whitney Houston. Whenever he wears like a screen tee, it's a screen tee with a famous woman, Aaliyah. It's a famous woman artist on it. Let me see. Yeah,
who you talking about?
Another Whitney. Here it goes.
Who you talking about?
This guy, Ace Metaphor.
I have no idea what that is.
And all he does is pander to these fucking women. Well, he do got one with Biggie on it. There we go. Okay, so maybe not, but the majority of them got one with her.
Put him up on screen. I can't see him. I have no idea what this is.
I'm going through the TikTok trying to find the shit. Oh, yo, what up, Smooth? What's up, fam?
Smooth.
Nigga, I know damn well you ain't letting this nigga up on the panel, bro. Like,
what?
This show don't take the whole different turn, bro.
But it's not too
going
Smooth. Wow, man. It's not.
My nigga saying he got more money than everybody in the UK. Yo, Atticus, what happened to them 45 IT certs he was trying to get, bro?
I actually got him.
You got all 45?
I never said 45. You did.
No. Anyway, don't matter. Go ahead. Fantastic. I want to miss the flow.
Guess what? Guess what, Smooth? I'm making more money than I did last time you spoke to me, and I'm loving it. Yeah. Like literally, life is good. How's Jessica X doing?
Yo, fantastic, man. Hey, man, great stream, my G. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let these freaking people that escaped Arkham Asylum try to throw the show off, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got you.
Man. I'll be watching from the clouds, though, man.
Fantastic. Guess what? Jessica's mine. Don't come on a stream.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Don't make it weird, huh? All right, so cool. So now, man, we get to Oh my God, man. Listen, again, I told y'all, man, good things come to those that wait. And hold, Atticus, bro, you can stay up, bro. I'm gonna drop you down just for a second. I can do this. I need a solo for this one. Good thing comes to those who wait and who don't fold under motherfucking pressure. Okay. I remember you niggas called me all the coons and all the this and the that. And y'all niggas put green lights on my head. It's a green light out on Fantastic for saying what he said about George Floyd. Oh Lord, they killed George. All that shit you niggas was crying over a nigga. They ain't never been nothing more than a junkie and a criminal. Okay. And lo and behold, like the here go. Oh Lord, they killed George. Fair use, fair use. Let's get to it.
George Floyd. Vinny, what just happened? I saw an article that came out. We were talking about this here with Rob yesterday with different guys. What's going on with the George Floyd story that just came out?
So I feel like Tom because I took a page out of his. Actually, I took 3 pages, so it might take a little.
That's too fast.
But just bear with me. So, I love you, Tom. Prepared. I'm prepared, bro. What do you want me to do? So it actually turns out, Pat, that Derek Chauvin didn't kill George Floyd. It was either China or Mexico because new court documents reveal that George Floyd died of a fentanyl overdose and not from asphyxiation or strangulation. Okay, and the reason, Pat, this is random, that the court documents came to light is because Amy Sweezy, she's a former Hennepin County, Minnesota prosecutor who was suing her employer, alleging she was a sex victim of discrimination and retaliation. And P.S., Hennepin County is entirely Democrat. So we all know Democrats don't always find it necessary to follow their loudly stated rules. Anyway, so the reason her lawsuit matters is because guess where George Floyd died? Hennepin County. And depositions in her case make it clear that the prosecutors always knew that Derek Chauvin and the other 3 police did not kill George Floyd. So, Pat, she's pissed, she's suing, and she's bringing everybody down with her. So during her deposition, she discussed a conversation she had.
Bro, what the fuck, man? It's really pissing me off. Are they stopping it? Bruh. What the fuck is going on here? I don't even got nothing else playing. Bro, this is crazy, bro. This shit buffering now.
During her deposition, she discussed a conversation she had after George Floyd's death when the Hennepin County medical examiner, Dr. Andrew Baker, spoke about the autopsy. And this is what she said. She said, and I quote, "I called Dr. Baker early that morning to tell him about the case and ask him if he would perform the autopsy. He called me later that day."
Now, again, man, listen. It takes, they say, 2 nanograms or whatever of fentanyl to be deadly. Okay? This man had 5 times the legal limit in his system, and then he had norfentanyl. Okay? So he had fentanyl, then he had another version of fentanyl in his system. So all together, I'm not going to combine them and say that's what's name. Shout out to my man, Travel Over Therapy. Greatly appreciate the brother for the 10, man. Always coming through. Appreciate you, bro. But look at this, man. Yes, they just told you, Dr. Andrew Baker, the I guess that was the lethal limit, brother. Lethal, like Lethal Weapon. Danny Glover and and a pack of niggas. A pack of niggas. Free zone. When you got that pressure behind you, brother, okay? When the state tell you, yeah.
On Tuesday, and he told me that there were no medical findings that showed any injury to the vital structures of Mr. Floyd's neck. There were no medical indications of asphyxia or strangulation.
That's right.
He said to me, Amy, what happens when the actual evidence doesn't match up with the public narrative that everyone's already decided on? And he said, this is the kind of case that ends career. So the other depositions from other attorneys in the office show that the decision to prosecute Chauvin was purely political, Pat, and the prosecutors feared the mob and they were happy to go after the police. So
now listen, the most important part of all of this is this isn't just one person's sworn testimony and statement. They're telling you this is going to be, and several lawyers, okay, that are corroborating her story and agreeing with her and supporting her, that all of the local people from Hennepin County, okay, were saying that this is not a prosecutable case. It's not a prosecutable case to say that these officers did anything illegal and were responsible for the death of this man. But because, like he said, this is a case that ends careers, social pressures, and worried about the racism, and the 9 minutes of the knee on the neck, and they killing us, they hunting us, Black Lives Matter, they folded. Okay? And again, you never let a good tragedy go to waste.
Now, I know this is going to piss people off, Pat, but like member Soros and all these guys said, never let a crisis go to waste, ever, right? So this is going to piss people off. That knee that we all saw, and horrible, obviously it looked really bad. He was screaming. It did not kill him. It's period. And Pat, Rob has the coroner's report.
Zoom in a little bit more.
Yeah, it's a little bit blurry, but this is the coroner's report. No life-threatening injuries identified. No facial or oral or conjunctive. Yeah, Pat, nothing to his face, nothing to his neck. And if you look towards the bottom right,
item B is important.
Yeah.
Item B, go to the end of it. Back up. That word in item B, laryngeal.
That's his
Let
throat.
me translate that. Exactly. That's the throat. No injuries to his throat. Oh, his throat was crushed by the
or throat.
No laryngitis. Yep. No, because Pat, no, like when something, like they could tell if it was because if something's broken. Even
D-Champ, brother, they never kneeled on his neck. They never kneeled on his neck, brother. They was up on his shoulder blade. And if you guys go back and you watch the case, it actually says that. They get to a point where they ask the police chief, whatever his name is, the brother is like a Puerto Rican, he got like a Puerto Rican last name or something. Go back to it and they show a different angle to where if you're looking at the camera from here, it looks like the knee is on his neck. It's not on his neck. It's on his upper shoulder blade. The knee was never on his neck. The knee was never on his neck. That's how they're showing you there was no blood collection there. There was no pressure or anything up against his throat. There was no injuries, no soft tissue injuries, anything to his neck. Had you had a fucking knee on his neck and he died as he did from the whatever, you would have had blood start collecting there because that's where he died at, and you had a pressure point there cutting off his air. It would have been all the proof would have been there if that was the case. All right. All the fucking pressure, all the evidence would have been there if that was the case. But again, man, you niggas got so emotional. Oh, Lord, George. They done took George, Lord. Take me with you, George. You niggas was so emotional over a junkie stranger. Y'all call me everything but a child of God. And lo and behold, Fantastic was right as always. Let's keep going. Keep going.
Too much pressure.
What did they find in his body?
Throat.
So they also found fentanyl. Look
There
at
we
the
go.
bottom right there. 11 ng/ml, Pat. Less than 1 ml. The NLME is a high dose. Okay. 17 ng/ml is lethal. You're dead. he had pretty much enough to kill him. And then he had norfentanyl at 5.6 ml. He had a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, look at number 4. Must have been his birthday.
Methamphetamine, all this stuff in there, Pat. And it's like, let's not forget. Okay, let's take a step back. Okay, the cops were called to the scene because he was trying to use a fake $20 bill to buy cigarettes. Right when they showed up, he was resisting arrest. Body cam footage shows him, Pat, dropping a white bag, picking it back up, and then inside the he was resisting arrest. He's putting it in his mouth. They saw like about, apparently it was 2 milligrams of fentanyl. Add to that, he had COVID, severe heart disease, combined with stress. Yes, the situation, caffeine, Pat, the situation, with, oh my God, resisting and all that stuff. And again, stuff people don't want to hear. Let's not forget who this guy was, right? You couldn't say this in 2019, but I can say whatever the hell I want now because nobody's afraid of the mob. He was a shitty citizen, a shitty human being. Arrested 9 times for theft, drugs. One of those times was a home invasion.
Now, again, when I said all of this, and we went through this dude's fucking rap sheet, bro. Career, criminal, fuck up, Pookie, Ray, whatever you want to call him. Notorious nutter. All of these things, all the L's. And this is why I said this, and I was so hard against this. I'm going to say it again. At one point in time, if you Google, during that time, the George Floyd thing, if you Google black man, George Floyd's picture showed up, nigga. You know how they had what's the generic fucking thing, y'all, to where like the company that got the rights to all the pictures and shit. What's the name of that company? What's the name of the company that do all the pictures? Anyway, George Floyd picture showed up if you Google black man. What this did was solidify again the representation of the black man being the worst of the worst piece of shit fucking human being on the planet. That being your representation. This nigga's never done anything good with his life, man. Nothing. This dude that just OD'd, I told y'all, OD'd like a month or a couple of months prior to a bad hit. The fucking mama, the white woman mama, testified to it. All of these streams are still up on my channel. I never dropped none of them. All these streams are still up on my channel. All the George Floyd shit I said, I stand on that because I know I was fucking right, bro. And all it takes is time. A lot of the time, man. A lot of the time, bro, you stand on the island and you look crazy. You just gun-ho for no reason. You standing on your own. That's what manhood is, man. You know you right. You know what the fuck you talking about. Sometimes it be like that. A lot of niggas stop fucking with me. And I was just fine with it. Take your emotional ass the fuck on over there. I don't care. The fuck you. You don't give a damn about no stranger, bro. Y'all motherfuckers got mamas and daddies y'all don't talk to. Sisters and brothers y'all don't talk to. And you worried about a stranger ass junkie? Are you serious? You think I give a fuck about a junkie, bro?
Invasion, Pat. He came in with 5 guys. They knocked on the door posing as a water company. Mass, they came in. They grabbed the pregnant black chick. He held a gun to her stomach where her baby was in. Her toddler was in the house. He hit her in the head with a gun, robbed everything, and left the house. Okay? Now this goes down to why, Pat? Why did the government, why did the media harp on this situation and made him look like a martyr and everything?
Yes, Red Scorpio. Notorious Nutter is a fantastic original. Okay? It's a fantasticism. Notorious Nutter is mine. Yes, sir. I did. Notorious Nutter.
And I'll tell you why. His death was a flashpoint for Democrats, racist firestorm, which was used to destroy American cities. How many years did this country burn, Pat? And to game an election for Trump. Think about that. That happened, Pat. George Soros, money, BLM, everybody's racist. Burn this shit. Everybody down with her. So during her deposition, she discussed a conversation.
Bro, what the fuck is going on? I don't know why this is doing this. And now it's just jumping all around. It is what it is. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this shit or what the hell is going on with YouTube and everything today. But either way, why do you think they faked it? Your outcome they wanted. So I'm not. So listen, I am not saying they faked it. They did not fake it. George Floyd died. I'm make sure I'm making that clear so nobody tries to say that's what I would say it. George Floyd definitely died. Okay, he was apprehended by the police. He died during his apprehension. What I'm saying is the details is what were purposely omitted, and they use this as an opportunity because of the addiction and the obsession that black people have with racism. Again, the brothers told me the other day about another situation. I don't even know. I have to go back to SKC's thing and find it if he got it. If he got the I think they said they blocked his stream, but Tony Temple for sure that happened. No one cared. Didn't make the news. Didn't do anything because it was a white cop and a white man dying from it. Apparently, there was another guy that did the same thing. I think Hood Conservative or whatever said it, right? And I have to look at that case and see what it is. I don't know, but people just don't understand, bro. And well, why'd you have to do this? And why'd you have to whatever? Listen, bro, I'm a big nigga, all right? And let me show you what a little nigga can do. Okay, so George Floyd was my size, 6'4", 6'5", 200 some odd pounds, definitely over 250, might have been 270, 280, or whatever. All right. And he was a fucking geek monster. Okay. Do y'all know how strong motherfucking addicts are, bro? Crackheads. Okay. Anybody, he had crack in his system too. Okay. Y'all know how strong a crackhead is, bro? All right. Y'all know how strong a crackhead is? Look at this shit, bro. I'll show you this shit. Hopefully it'll play. You mute this shit. Remember the shit of the dude that was in Atlanta? They ended up shooting him because the two cops couldn't wrestle the man down and he was their size. So imagine what you're gonna do with a nigga that's bigger than you. Bro, can y'all just goddamn play the motherfucking shit? And I can't see the TikTok name for the shit to go. This is so aggravating, bro. Jesus Christ. Twitter, YouTube, none will let me be great today. And my stream is fucking solid because I hadn't got no fucking thing. Bro, this shit is ridiculous, dog. Camera 360. Let me see. Shit in TikTok. Bro, this shit crazy. Shit pissing me off. Bro, this shit's some trash. So, as you can see, these are two grown men, bro. Full police gear. Buddy got him in a fucking, got his leg holding in him. You know what I'm saying? He got him in a guard. He has his arm. They're able to get off this man and he's able to take off, and now they're in a foot race. They're not gonna catch this dude, man. They're not catching this dude. Gone. So this man just wrestled 2 grown-ass men, got out the house, and took off. Tried a chokehold, tried all these other different shits or whatever. And this is, I'll say this dude is somewhere, right? He definitely BABG material. He like 6 something. So what people don't understand and realize, bro, because most motherfuckers never been in a physical altercation, fight, tussle, wrestle, none of that shit. They don't understand as to why you do a lot of the stuff you do. Well, why y'all put him on the ground? Well, for one, he asked to be put on the ground because I'm claustrophobic. I'm claustrophobic. I'm claustrophobic. He said that, even though he ain't nigga, how you gonna be claustrophobic when you done been to jail 11 times? Okay? You done been to jail, nigga. You've been to prison. Okay? You've been to prison, brother. So we know for a fact, how the hell are you claustrophobic when you been to prison? Again, niggas will say anything to keep from getting locked up. What's black women's go to? Or women in jail? I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Knowing damn well this bitch done killed every baby that ever been in her. Okay? Bitch ain't birthed 1 baby ever. I'm pregnant to get the cops off of her. And then idiots agree with her. She pregnant, man. Nigga, do you know her? She say she pregnant, bro. Nigga be having no pregnant woman like that. Nigga, people say anything to not get locked up. Sit your dumb ass down. But, and here's the other one. Listen, now this one right here, man, I hope this one fucking plays right, man. This one is recent. And YouTube, don't try to take my shit down. This is for educational purposes as to why you should comply with the police. Okay? This one right here is the story of the dude.
Hands behind your back.
Now, look at this now. Now, this is Leonard. For you guys that don't know, Leonard is the man that served the 16 years unjust sentence in prison or whatever. I forget whatever it was for, but they found out that Leonard was in prison for 16 years unjustly. They released him. And I guess motherfucking Leonard, was enjoying his freedom, right? Rightfully so. You've been in jail for 16 years. You want to get out here and have some fun. So Leonard decided to go 100 miles per hour on the interstate in Georgia. All right. A police officer clocks him. All right. Police officer clocks Leonard and pulls Leonard over, attempts to pull Leonard over. Eventually, Leonard gets pulled over. Okay. And what makes it even crazier, you know what? I gotta do the tactical car one. Let me do this one because that one will work better. You know what? Yeah. IG's my friend. Let me do this shit right here. Bro, they better be lucky I ain't no thirsty ass nigga, bro. I swear to God. So I would definitely. Boom! It's Tactical Carl. Not a Tactical Carl, man. IG the only one showing me fucking love today for whatever reason, bro. Boom! It's Tactical Carl. Now watch this now. Like the here go.
Carl, this is the full breakdown of what happened with the individual who got shot. We have individuals out here saying, "Oh, he was just an innocent man." Why did that happen to that poor guy? He literally was doing 100 miles an hour on a freeway, gets pulled over by the police, and then he decides to fight. and he's winning. Deadly force is necessary if you're fighting an individual on the side of a freeway and they're kicking your ass. And that police officer did everything he was supposed to do. Make these videos to break down the things and stop the lies that the government.
Now, make sure y'all listen now.
Want to have everyone hate the police so they can bring robots in to run the world or some weird shit. Who knows? AI or some shit.
Time for a change of item for the T-Tango.
Step out! Step out! Get out! Get out! Put your hands back here. I ain't doing shit.
Now, did y'all hear that? Did you hear the first thing he said to the police? I ain't doing shit. What the hell you think the damn police is thinking immediately? I ain't doing shit. Now, mind you, fucked up circumstances. I hear the argument of, hey man, I just got a prison for 16 years for some shit I didn't do. I ain't going back, right? So I can halfway understand that. But at the same time, bro, what the hell? The cop don't know that. The cop don't know who the fuck you is. You're just a nigga going 100 miles per hour. And your first reply to the officer is, I ain't doing shit.
Sheriff Higgins back here. Who are you? Staff Sergeant of the Sheriff's Office. My name is Yahweh. I don't.
Did y'all hear? Did you hear what he said his name was? Listen. I had to not do, y'all. I wanted to remix this and do it, but I was like, no, niggas gonna be too emotional. Did you know? Hey, the music started playing. That nigga should have heard the music as soon as he motherfucking said, I ain't doing shit. Bum, 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 bum. Did you hear what the nigga said his name was? Let me see if I can rewind this shit, man. Can I go back some? Hold on. Damn, you can't go back on these YouTube videos. Bruh, this old ass black man said his name was Yao Ming. Yao Ming, nigga. Leonard said his name was Yao Ming. Leonard don't plan on making it home, man. Yes, he did. Real, this nigga said Yao Ming. Leonard is going, all of this is wrong. Leonard is telling everybody, hey man, I'm not going back. Okay? I ain't going back to jail. I ain't going to prison. And that nigga was right. He stayed true to his word.
Don't care. Step to the rear of this vehicle. In the name of who? In the name of the law of the state of Georgia. Step back here. Now you're getting tased. I'm going. Watch me now. Put your hands on the back of that truck. Do you see that? Put your hands on the back of that truck. Back of the truck. Both hands. Turn around. 34. Kevin, send me another unit. One non-compliant. Your name is Officer who? Staff Sergeant Aldridge with the Camden County Sheriff's Office. Camden County. Put your hand behind your back.
Camden Shit, so he right up the road for me. He just over the fucking line. So Camden County is like where the Kings George base is. Camden County is damn, what's the name of that spot? Where Kings George base is? Let me tell you. But yeah, Camden County is like not even 20 minutes from Jacksonville. So he just over the state line.
Do I have a warrant? No. Excuse me. Hey, put your hands behind your back or you're getting tased. I'm telling you that right now. Why am I getting tased? Because you are under arrest for speeding and reckless driving. I'm not driving. Nobody was hurt. How was I speeding? You passed me doing 100 miles an hour. Okay, so that's a speeding ticket, right? Sir, tickets in the state of Georgia are criminal offenses. I don't have a ticket in Georgia. You do now? Why? You passed me doing 100 miles an hour. And what? Am I going hands behind your back? Yes, you were going to jail. Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
That shit right there. Listen. Leonard not even finna touch me. Soon as Leonard hit the motherfucking swim 52 blocks, that nigga reach up and grab all his chi and pull it down to where this nigga motherfucker overrides the damn taser. Leonard never would have got his motherfucking hands on me. Leonard wouldn't even had a chance. Soon as Leonard would have did that with that fucking taser, that's the worst decision he could have made. Cause listen. So listen now. Listen. Hey, shout out to Chris. Hey, exactly. It gets worse though. It gets worse. He getting shot now. Listen, he getting shocked the whole time. He's still getting shocked. He done motherfucking wrap the shit up and got close. This nigga Yao Ming for real. This nigga done used the 52 blocks from the prison fucking shit, you know. Niggas doing the 52 blocks. You know what I mean? Niggas be squatting down and do all this shit. Huh. This nigga done use the 52 blocks technique to get close to the cop and wrap the cop up, man. Now, I don't know if you just saw it. That grown man's feet left the ground twice. He got a grown man by his neck while getting tased, and he raised this grown man off the ground. Buddy is actually showing restraint because he went from taser to ass to retractable baton. He didn't go for the pistol. He went through the whole chain of motherfucking escalation. So shout out to this cop. He gave this man every opportunity not to die. Not to die. Not watch this.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
And now, hey, you got to get him up out of there. And we'll leave it at that. Can't show the rest. YouTube will bring it up out of here. But listen, man. I'm not fucking with Leonard. Kings Bay. Hey, appreciate you. Yeah. Kings Bay, Simon says. Kings Bay. Yeah, I'm not fucking with Leonard, man. Leonard ass getting shot. As soon as Leonard hit you with, I have the power and all this shit. Crenshaw Jutsu and undo the goddamn nigga. Get him out of here, man. Go ahead and box him up. Box Leonard ass up. Yeah, listen, man. That's why, bro. Listen, bro. You ain't trying to fucking tussle, man. Motherfucker. Most people have no idea. Most people have never been in a physical fight. Majority of people walking the earth, man, has never been punched, never thrown a punch, never hip tossed the motherfucker, never suplexed or slammed the motherfucker. Most motherfuckers, man, they have no idea, bro. No idea. None. And most of these motherfucking cops, man, Dollar Washer, he shoot Dollar Washer. Shoot me off juice, off rip. So people was mad. Well, why they have him on the ground? They had him on the ground with his leg and his back and oh God, blah, blah, blah. Man, that's a big nigga, man. That's a big nigga. Bro, I've been in a police car twice. I think I've been at least once. Definitely once, maybe twice. I done sat in twice. Definitely twice. I had to turn myself in one time. So I've been in a police car twice, bro. Twice. All right. So understand that, all right, dog. I'm not giving no attitude, no what the fuck here for, all this other shit. Look, bro, I am complying. And you know what? I've never had no issues with the police. No attitude whatsoever. I didn't have to flash my military ID. I didn't have to do none of that shit. Give them up for my license, man. Go on my way. Give me my ticket and I'm out. No problem. But you tell a motherfucker I'm Yao Ming, nigga, you looking for trouble. Okay? You looking for trouble, you looking for problems. You want all the smoke. And again, not saying that this brother or whatever, but this just goes to show you, like y'all said, man, now the cops are gun shy. Now again, just like the stats and the shit that everybody love to use with the domestic violence and all this other shit, right? Bro, the major majority of police instances do not result in shootings, do not result in deaths, none of that shit. But what's the news gonna do? The news is gonna tell you all this fucking bullshit, man. What's up, bro? Addicts, he's back up.
No, I'm here. Hold on. Let me turn that off. What you're talking about is hilarious, because here's the thing. A lot of people just do, well, not a lot of people, but there's some people that do stuff that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? It doesn't add anything to their lives, etc. It doesn't build anything. And to them, just feed into the system, man. It doesn't even matter. If you think about it. If some dude's out here doing some random stuff, what business it is of any of us? You know what I mean?
As far as?
No, in general, it's like if somebody goes out here and does something stupid, puts their life at risk, put their money at risk, put their freedom at risk, you just gotta let them be. You can't worry about them. You know what I mean? As long as what you're doing is right, you're okay. Because there's too much madness in this world. I'm 30, like I said, I'm 36, turning 37 years old. Never been arrested. Lived on 2 continents on this earth. Never had any of these issues that I hear people crying about. And it's like, but I do see some observations, yeah? But for somebody to go that far, I don't know what's wrong with them. Honest to God, I really don't know how to explain it, how to justify it. Because remember, I'm from a place people love calling a third world. You know what I mean? Fantastic. They love shitting on me. But I don't mind. I don't get offended. I came to the West and I'm outdoing people who are born here. So what's their excuse, Mr. Fantastic? Not you, of course, because you're doing your thing. You're winning beyond belief. But for the people who talk shit, what's their excuse? Because I don't get it. For people who are born in a first world country, I just don't see what it is they're doing. They'll get them jammed up. And they have every opportunity on earth. Every opportunity on earth. I'm you up.
What's up, True Hype? Go ahead, fam.
I saw this, man, and like there was a certain news publication. I can't even remember which one it was, but it leaned a certain way because of the way they framed this, and they were like, they won't release the body cam, and it had happened like, say like it's Tuesday. I don't know what day it happened, but say it's like Tuesday, and the body cam footage got released like 2 days later or like a day and a half later,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm like, yo, this ain't what y'all was this, like, yo, like, are you serious?
Hey, you saw Ben Crump talking about justice for Leonard. Justice for Leonard. I'm like,
yo,
nigga, did you see Leonard?
Yeah, I like, one, man, like I'm surprised they didn't have like no like pictures when he was younger on there like they be doing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like an 18-year-old, like, grown looking man.
He like 60 years old or 50 something. So it's probably kind of hard to find it, but yeah.
I'm saying though, but they be really like stressing this narrative, man, instead of like teaching people how to actually survive an interaction. First off, you don't escalate to begin with. You know what I'm saying? If you can help it, I can understand y'all being mad, and this irrational fear is actually gonna get more people killed than anything, man. And I'll be like really pointing this out. Yeah, hey, look, hands 2 and 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, over exaggerate your movements. Don't make no sudden moves. All that stuff, man. And like, we gonna get mad, and then like people gonna look at this and be like, "Oh, they're still killing us." They look at them; they still killing us.
You got a point. He did choke the cop.
He didn't want to choke the cop. Like, hey, as soon as what Fantastic say? He said he did that. He raised that head to the sky.
Yeah.
He did that swim move.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
like,
look, bro.
all right,
Hey,
man.
You're not even making, bro. You're not finna touch me, nigga.
Nah.
I can tell you that now. Cause I got the taser out, and I'm hitting you with the taser. Just believe me, bro. I already got the fire ready.
But check this out though. Like, people don't they don't differentiate. This ain't a Fruitville Station joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't have no smoke for that hardly, man. Barely anybody knows about that story. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of stuff you got to get outraged about. Or like the cat up north or whatever. I think it was in Minnesota, where they did the no knock warrant.
Uh-huh.
And they got the key from the apartment complex, but either they went into the wrong one or it was like somebody sleeping on the couch. They kicked the joint and the dude like woke up in the middle of sleep. They had announced police, but they kicked the couch to wake the dude up, and the first thing he go for the firearm. I was like, he's doing the American citizen thing.
I agree. There's a story about that man who was in his apartment, and this female police officer kicked his door and shot him in his own apartment.
No, she didn't kick his door. She didn't have to kick his door. She walked in the wrong apartment.
It was in Dallas, right? That was in Dallas.
That's a Texas story.
She shot him in his own apartment.
Yeah. I think there's more than that. I think there's more than that, but I ain't gonna go no 10 full Tuesday thing.
Yeah. It was definitely more than that, bro. We on the same page. Like I said, we'll get to it when we you know what I'm saying, we'll rehash that. But nah, man, basically, like I said, the whole George Floyd thing, bro, it helped spark a whole lot of this shit, man. You can literally look at the defund the police and look at the increase in violent crime across the country post George Floyd. Literally. George Floyd was the causing of the just degeneracy, criminality, the danger, the deadliness of crime, bro, because they pushed this whole narrative that the police are the bad guys and they're doing more harm than good. You had police out here that weren't able to do certain things. They changed these laws to the point, like in California, to where hell, you got to have like $5,000. This is exaggeration. I'm exaggerating, but you got to have a certain amount, a whole large threshold before you can even be pursued for a crime and shoplifting, which led to these mobs, these flash mobs, robbings and shit. People running up in jewelry stores, they running up in designer stores, all these places, man, just stealing shit. More importantly, go ahead.
I got a deeper theory to that when it comes to these robberies of these stores, and the store's not calling the police. there's a huge drop in demand across the world. A lot of people are not spending money, and I think a lot of these stores are allowing themselves to be robbed and blaming themselves on these robbers as opposed to lack of demand. But that's for Tinfoil Tuesday.
All right. Shout out to Mr. Porter. Now like Mr. Porter say it's $9.50 in Cali, right? But imagine, bro, if you break into fucking Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, any designer stores, bro, you steal 2 items, bro. That's easy. Bro, a pair of fucking sunglasses at fucking them places can cost you a band, depending on which pair it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they in Louis and Gucci, man.
Yeah.
No, gentlemen. There's only about 2. There's 2 manufacturers. That make all the sunglasses on earth. Google it.
3.
Nah, we're
3.
We understand that.
Thank you, Black Sabbath.
But the thing is, still has a price tag on it when you talk about certain stores. So once they put that branding on it, even though they make them for $5 or less than $5.
Yes.
Once you put that branding on it from the designer logo or whatever, the price goes up to what the price is. And then furthermore, it's not just even those items. They're robbing these grocery stores, Walmart, whatever. And a lot of these places have had to shut down, man. And people are getting mad because they're shutting down because the losses are too great. Insurance will only cover you for so much. If you have so many thefts to where it won't be covered by the insurance, and you lose the insurance, what are you gonna do? You're gonna motherfucking shut down the damn. You're gonna shut down that store and just go somewhere else. And then black people turn around and talk about food deserts. They don't care about the poor people. No, you niggas motherfucking rob yourself out of a place to have motherfucking viable food. And then y'all complain about, well, there's no healthy food and it's fast food and there's all this other stuff. Okay. Well, for one, y'all don't eat no vegetables, no way. Okay. I ain't never seen a damn
damn.
I ain't never seen a food stamp cart with vegetables in it.
Hey, mama. Fantastic. Hey, here's another thing to think of too. Everybody getting mad or whatever and going out these marches and doing this stuff, and who gonna have the money to rebuild some of these places? You know what I'm saying? Once they get carved out. So aren't they doing the thing that a lot of people like, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
gentrification, the same gentrification that they claim, they're helping it. Niggas help gentrification.
You speeding it up.
Yeah, niggas help gentrification. And then complain about it once it's happened. They did that when all the places they burned down, the majority of the places they got burned down around the country over the George Floyd shit were black communities. Okay. Black businesses. I'll never forget, we covered the thing where the dude had a sports bar, he had some type of restaurant, and not only did they burn his building down, bro, they broke in his little safe and took all the money he had out of the safe. So the people that were affected the most and suffered the most damage, weren't even the oppressors, weren't even the fucking, the racists, weren't even none of these people that they claim were the cause of the problem. You started right in your own fucking hometown. And shit, when they tried to go across the bridge in Chicago, the fucking Mexicans whooped their ass back over to their neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just crazy, man.
Hey, meanwhile, the David Dorns who trying to protect stuff, they get sent to Uncle Charles, and you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody think about their name.
Yeah, nobody cares.
All I'm saying is this: it sounds like controlled opposition.
Well, no, well,
think about it. Fantastic.
The whole thing. Well, listen, the whole thing was a psyop. The George Floyd shit was a psyop. Okay, again, not saying that it did not happen. It did not. It definitely happened. George Floyd died. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the optics behind it of the racism aspect and all this other stuff, and the police are bad, and they help fund the police. Black Lives Matter is just this thing that's for the progression of the world, not just the race. Black Lives Matter and all this different shit and la. Then we know what happened with that. Black Lives Matter was also used as a means to fund money to the Democratic Party and their election fund. Yeah, man. Bro, the video games and all this other shit, bro, billions upon billions of dollars were made off that Black Lives Matter shit, man.
Let me give you a real world example right now. What were we talking about a month ago? In terms of a war? What were we all supposed to be
the U place. Yeah, the U place.
What are we talking about now?
The I place. Yeah, I know.
So what happened to the U place?
It didn't work. It didn't work, and you still gotta spend the money up because they got. But that's 10 for Tuesday, man. We can't go there, bro. We can't get into that.
I hear you, fantastic, but you see my point.
So,
nobody's saying a hoax. Hold on, listen. Nobody's saying a hoax. I'm not
No
saying
hoax. It's happening, but it's narrative.
Yeah. It's
narrative
a reason behind it. It's a reason behind it, man. So just make sure that's clear, man. I never said hoax. I'm not saying anything's a hoax. Shout out to you, bro. What's up?
So something that needs to happen though, man, is we gotta start asking questions a whole lot earlier and stop getting emotionally invested in stuff that we don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like,
yep.
In that George Floyd thing, right? Like, if I heard, you know what I'm saying, like probably like 2 or 3 weeks after, like, you know, the initial had happened, that them cats had worked together at some point in time.
Yeah,
you know, it's like security.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, like that don't look like an interaction where two people work together. You know what I'm saying? Like they was complete strangers. And if I know the dude, I'm gonna talk to him, you know, first name basis, even if I don't like him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yo, why all this stuff like coming out now? And why nobody else know about it? You know what I'm saying?
Well, again, it helped with the narrative, and then even got the wife. They got the wife to say, his Asian wife to say that he was kind of racist and he didn't like black people. You know, he'd said some, you know, unsavory things or unethical things about, you know what I'm saying, black people. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, like you said, this shit is deeper than Nino Brown, bro. You really think about it.
It's a story.
Hey, so you like, I wonder what the story's gonna be at with them two Asian dudes.
Oh, I'm waiting to
what I
see.
mean?
I'm waiting to see what's going on with that True Hype. That's crazy. I'm surprised that, like, hey man, what the hell going on in Philly? Philly supposed to be, you know, one of the hubs of niggas, not just niggas, real niggas. You know, bro. When y'all, I don't know if you was following me. So when I went to Philly, I remember I told y'all I got back home and found out that it was somebody that was killed, like literally like a couple of blocks away from me while I was there.
Oh, that don't surprise me, man.
Hell, nigga, it surprised me. Shit,
It's rough
nigga, I'm
out
on a
there.
trip and nigga, my life in danger.
No, I'm
And
saying
Philly,
my homie told me about like some stuff going on out there, man.
yeah, man, that's one of the places where, you know, it's always somebody getting murked, man. So yeah, man. So I don't know how Philly can let this, you know. I mean, you know, but hey, I guess we'll remains to be seen, man.
Oh, hey, I don't know if you seen it yet, man. But you see the DA got carjacked with his mama in New Orleans.
No, I didn't see that yet.
Yeah, man. I guess it happened like either yesterday or the day before. Like he got carjacked. It was taking his mama. He had to, state DA.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, he had to beg the guy to let his mama out the car.
Word.
Wow.
What party does it belong to?
I can only guess what party he is, but I mean,
fair enough. I was just asking. If you don't know, you don't know.
Encouraging now, brother. Send me that. If y'all got any stories, man, send me the thing to the Western. I know True Hype usually tag me on IG, bro.
I just saw that like 10 minutes ago on that Nate the Lawyer's YouTube channel.
You know, in DC they're already starting to enact their own crime bill or whatever, right? Their new restrictions.
Man, they beg for it. Like the people right now, DC, Baltimore, like how they say Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore. Yeah, like DC, Baltimore. Was it like another joint? Like out it's east, whatever, like close to New York. After this joint happened in Maine, some stuff about to pop off there too. Hey, we about to see an overreaction of overreactions, man.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? It about to swing back.
We talk again, and True Hype call this one too. It's not no coincidence, like Atticus saying, and like brothers are saying. Shout out to Mr. Porter in the chat, bro. This shit ain't no coincidence, man. What is next year gonna be? The 30-year anniversary of when 1994. Okay, there you start talking about them 30s, man, and whatever, bro. This shit ain't a coincidence, bro.
It's called cycles.
You let everything go to shit, and then you come down with the hammer to fix it, and they're gonna make it look like they're the ones that trying to get ahead of it before the thing. And that's why I told niggas, man, this praise, this Pookie praise, and this criminality motherfucking obsession, bro. You niggas go learn the hard way, but hey, I don't give a fuck because it's not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm protecting myself and my family, and I'm not participating. So, you know what I'm saying? Once they start putting y'all niggas away and give you them motherfucking Methuselah years, nigga. Start giving you niggas the Methuselah years. Hey. If I get selected on the jury, brother, let me just let you know now, okay? Listen, you done not been out here robbing motherfucking grandmas, aunties, hitting old people in the head and all that good shit, brother. I just hope you know, man. They select motherfucking Fantastic for the jury, brother. I am going to show up and I'm going to show out and I'm going to make sure
you going to jail. That statement gonna send you to jail.
You're going to jail, brother.
Hey, you gotta you gonna hit him with the Uncle Ruckus?
Oh god.
Yell tape.
Yeah.
No. All I'm saying is this, yo. Watch out for 2027. Remember that year, 2027. There's a reason. When it comes to the fiscal side of things, the monetary side of things, not the political side, the money side of things. Watch out for 2027.
Cool.
Keep cash. Watch out
I
for this.
I don't know if Cash gonna make it to the end, bro. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all brothers for coming
I'm
up.
just saying. Peace.
For sure. But yeah, man. Hey, greatly appreciate y'all, man, for pulling up on me. You know, we back, man. I greatly apologize, y'all. But we got to wait for, 10-4 Tuesdays, man. That'll be something we do over on Rumble. And like I said, I want to be able to go all out. So I'm just gonna hold that off until December. That way I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. No holds barred. Okay. And it's a lot of stuff I want to talk about, man, especially, defense wise. We'll just say that, right? There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I just can't talk about just yet. I gotta wait till I got all my papers and I'm done with this shit. You feel me? Before I can really, really get into it. So it's gonna be worth it, y'all. But again, make sure you follow me on all my socials, man. And that's that on that when I catch y'all on the next one. Holla, I'm out.